So this journey of losing weight has been really hard, but I've conquered most of my fears, which is very good. And my self-control is good, better than where it was. One of the difficulties I find when it comes to losing weight, I was actually not even losing when I was started to lose weight. It wasn't mainly to like be thin. I just wanted to be in good health because I was starting to develop some problems, and then I also realized that I lacked self-control and I didn't feel like I had control over my life. So one of the way to combat that problem was to defeat it, to actually tell myself that I'm in control. My flesh, my body is not the one in control. If I do not want to eat, I'm going to force my body to not eat. I'm not talking about starving myself, but telling yourself, being in control of your mind, telling yourself that, okay, today I will eat. Today I don't have to eat. I had a hard time for a long time. Even till now, that fasting for 3 days has been really hard. The furthest I've gone so far now is literally 2 days. I started I didn't start losing weight until I would say it started December, but I've been walking. I didn't start my walking until last year, April, but I didn't see results until December. So in December, from April to December, I think I had lost like 10 pounds. And to some of you, will be like, "Wow, that's so small." But for some reason, from December to now, I don't even know how I lost 70 pounds. That's huge. Like, I'm still big, but when I say those numbers out loud, I'm like, oh my goodness, 70 pounds is a lot. So, which is inspiring me to keep going. So the thing is, whenever I saw that I lost a pound, it encouraged me. And I'm telling you, I didn't change my diet. All I did, well, I changed it in terms of eating more vegetables. Hey buddy, are you done? Yeah, so I incorporate vegetables more. I still eat meat. I don't do much dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. So I minimized a lot on that. But one of the things that really is really working for me is the intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting really taught me self-control, because I noticed after a few days of doing it, I was not craving as much, and then I started to have more control over my mind, my body. This month, I've been kind of like getting off the wagon a little bit with intermittent fasting. I've gone back on it, and that's my testimony so far. Every time you lose a pound, celebrate it because it adds up. It really does. Like, every time, whenever I try to do it and I got discouraged, there are some videos where I recorded myself crying. I don't know if I still have them. I hope so. I have to find that camera. Hello. So I just wanted to come in and say that I am guilty. And this is why. So my husband cooked, and at first I resisted. Literally, I had made it up to 10 p.m. Literally 10 p.m. It is 10:23. I didn't only have one bowl, but I had two, and I feel nauseated. I feel like I'm getting nausea and just want to throw up. Not only terrible, but I feel guilty eating that. Like, I was trying to keep up with the emotions that I was feeling throughout that journey of losing, and I'm telling you, I'm not where I want to be. Too big for my height still. I'm right now 148 and I need to get down to 125. So 140, that's like 35 pounds down. But I'm not discouraged. There are times where like the weight goes off really fast and then it gets stuck there for a while. And when I say for a while, it could take even a month for me to actually see another improvement. So I'm like, and I refuse to starve myself. The only time I would like to not be eating is when I'm fasting for spiritual growth, which I need to get into soon. Again, spiritual growth. I just want to master that fasting for 3 days, because I feel like if I could do it, I could go on for a week. I just want to cleanse my body, because the way I feel after I cleanse, like they say for the 2 days that I was just drinking spinach juice, and I was doing celery before, which was amazing. I need to go back on it. I felt so much energy. I was doing celery and beet powder, which is so good. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, like the vegetables you were grossed out in the beginning, they start to have a different story. Like they start to taste good. So that's the whole beautiful journey of actually working on yourself. Excuse me. So if you're only doing it just to impress others or whatever, I feel like it's not going to work out. You'll be just more discouraged. But if you're doing something for yourself and something, just enjoy the journey. Because when I was really big, close to 200 pounds, I was like I didn't mind. Not that I minded, but I never beat myself up that I'm too fat. I actually didn't start until I noticed that, okay, I'm having health problems. But I started to enjoy the process of me losing, because I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So I wasn't like, oh my goodness, I'm too ugly, oh my goodness, blah blah. I saw and I'm like, oh my goodness, wow, I'm actually big, but okay. So what can I do to better myself, to feel good? I'm doing this so I could feel good. But when I see the results inside manifesting outside, oh, it just makes me so happy. So I just want to encourage you today, do something for yourself and enjoy doing it. Don't look ahead of where you're supposed to be. Look at now and say, okay, this is what I am now. I'm enjoying doing this. This is my goal, but I'm not gonna push myself too hard. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. I'm just going to enjoy and love every single step of the way, and that will keep you less frustrated, and you'll see the results even happening faster. You'll be like, oh wow, already? You know what I mean? So anyways, thank you for watching and have yourself a blessed day. Bye. Isel, say bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye.